I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm not pronouncing that right, so please correct me if that's the case. I am replying to your reply to my reply to your reply to my reply to King Heathen's follow-up video, which was a clarification of his previous video, The Problem with Religion. I agree with most of what you said, but I'll go point by point anyway, talking about your video. I would like you to elaborate on your objection to the rationale of this verse, as you put it. I don't really understand how that goes against what I said at all. Maybe I'm just stupid, so please just tell me. Okay, I never said that the lack of the contradiction in this verse somehow proves divine inspiration. I mean, why should we expect blatant contradictions in a book, even if it was written by men, that were not inspired by God? The point simply was to take out this objection from the list of supposed contradictions in the Bible. I understand that we shoulder the burden of proof to show that the Bible is inspired by God. That, however, is beyond the realm of things that I actually have the knowledge to argue, and I leave it to others who would be much better at it than I am. I understand also that there is no burden of proof in the critic's end of it. All agreed. However, I do my best to deal with these supposed internal contradictions as best I can, simply because I find them easy targets. I very much appreciate you giving me the fact that it is not a contradiction, and writing it in blood will not be necessary. You mentioned that my original thought on it, saying we're not supposed to sin with unbelievers, was wrong. Actually, I think I just didn't clarify it well enough. I was actually referring to verse 17. Therefore come out from them and be separate, says the Lord. Touch no unclean thing, and I will receive you. See, King Heathen read verse 14 through 17. I am not advocating or actually giving verses new meanings. At least I hope not. I would like to say that I'm really just trying to find the meaning that was originally there through study. I do know Christians, don't get me wrong, I do know Christians that actually do give verses new meanings. They see a verse that they don't like, and then they give it a whole new meaning. That was not in the original text. And that is a problem. That is something we have to deal with. That is actually something that we have to check ourselves there. I try not to get into discussions of the age of the universe or creation, so forgive me if I glance over that point. I just don't feel that I am an adequate, I feel kind of inadequate to argue those issues in this sort of format. So please, I'm going to have to ignore the thing about the Bible contradicting fact. Also, I am talking, when I say biblical contradictions, I mean internal contradictions, when people say the Bible is contradicting itself. You said that we as Christians are somehow supposed to reject evidence in light of faith. Please find me one biblical reference that advocates that we are to reject evidence. Or, hey, find me a Christian scholar. Find me some famous Christian. Now, I just want to warn you, you probably will find someone. I'm sure there's someone out there that advocates this rejecting of evidence in order to fit into faith. So yeah, I think I'll just stick with the Bible. Don't get me a Christian. Christians say some crazy things sometimes. On your very last point, I agree so much. It's my sound quality is horrible. Absolutely disgusting. And I am doing the absolute best I can. I don't know what to do. If anybody recognizes, oh come on, because I can only show it to you if I have a mirror. If anybody recognizes that camera, it's called something. It's DIGIGR8. If you recognize that, or even if you just have some general concepts, as you can see, the microphone is right here. And I'm actually on a pretty short leash because oh darn. This is attached to a cord. I'm going to show you now. I hope I can show you now. There. This is attached to... Darn. Wow, this is scary. My lamp's about to fall over. Alright. It's attached to a cord, to a plug in my computer, and I'm on a very short leash, and I'm trying to get an extension for the cord, so that I can get it farther away from my computer, but right now, that's kind of impossible. So, I really apologize for the sound quality, and please don't throw up your hands and go, "No, it hurts my brain," and run away, because I'm actually really enjoying this conversation, so thanks for your response, and I guess I'll see you later.